Now to a live look over Kingston in Jamaica. This as the island braces for the impacts of Hurricane Melissa. The storm so intense, hurricane hunters flying into the eye had to turn back. Here's ABC's Lionel Moise.
Jamaica is bracing for the most powerful storm on record to hit the island, up to 40 inches of rain, more than 13 feet of storm surge. Melissa approaching as a Category 5 hurricane overnight, with winds up to 175 miles per hour. Sparks flying as winds damage trees and power lines. This video from Air Force hurricane hunters shows inside the eye of Melissa, the eye wall nearly vertical. The flight forced to turn back after hitting severe turbulence. A Miami-based hurricane researcher calling it the most turbulent he's ever seen.
They had to go back for inspections to make sure the aircraft is okay. That is really kind of a haunting report.
Local officials telling people in low-lying areas last night to get out now. ABC's Ika Jachi is in Kingston.
People here in Jamaica are stocking up on water, stocking up on non-perishable foods, and moving to higher elevations, all while making sure the vulnerable population has everything they need.
The United Cajun Navy, formed after Hurricane Katrina, ready to assist.
We have folks on the ground waiting to take assessments, let us know what the needs are.
Aid groups from the U.S. already in Jamaica say they're planning for long-term airport closures. Tourists are stranded, forced to ride out the storm and foot the bill. Nearly 30 people from a wedding, including the bride and groom, now sharing an Airbnb after their resort said it would charge up to $200 extra per night to extend their stay.
We're all here together, hunkering down. We just cleaned up and moved all patio furniture out of the way, put everything up that we could. We're going to tape the windows.
And a couple from Arkansas celebrating their anniversary, now stranded.
We have 2 kids back home, so they were expecting their parents back on Sunday night.
That is hard for me to think about, like that the resorts would charge them extra stay. When we were down covering Ivan, and this was back in the early aughts, okay, this was quite a while ago, we were at the Adams Mark, and like the entire press corps, we had crews from New York, LA, Dallas, there's ABC News was down there, the Weather Channel. It was like a traveling circus trying to find where this landfall was gonna be, and we were down in Mobile, Alabama, and we knew that it was coming into Mobile Bay. And the Adams Mark, basically, they were shut down. They were like, the cooks actually came out. This incredible staff came out. And not only did they not charge us for use of the hotel, but they said, we're going to prepare food for all of you that are in here helping cover this and raising awareness. And they had to use it because the food was going to spoil anyway. They knew we were out without power and everything else. So some communities really kind of rally. I don't know. I'm not, again, I can't point too much blame because we don't know the full situation. But to think people getting stuck with hundreds of dollars a night in bills when you can't get off the island anyway.
You have enough to worry about.
Yeah. So we'll see how things go.